Well, today it's just me. The boy spent the night at a friend's house and he's staying there this morning to play games, I guess, and do some things with his friend. So I'm heading back down to a new couple places I have marked on the map that are down where I used to live as a boy. So I'm gonna go out and take a look and see if I can find anything. See you out there. Well, I'm here at the beginning. This is a old fishing hole that I used to come with my dad, underneath an old covered bridge. Well, I'm gonna start back up in the woods, up to a couple places I got marked, and see if I can find anything. Well, here's the old bridge. So obviously it's a closed road. This goes over a creek we used to fish as a kid. I used to come out here all the time. And I'll keep walking. Well, there's a good sign I'm getting close to something. There's old fence up right along the top of the hill there. Said the house is right up around the corner, so should be good. There's fence the whole way along there. Well, see you in a couple minutes. See if there's anything where I have it marked. I believe this is the old entrance to the old house. There's a old cable there. You see where it wrapped around and pretty much grew into the tree. Bunch of old trees. Well, walk back up here, see what I can find. Well, coming up through the woods. Nice 85, consistent signal both ways. Dug down. That's what I got. A wheel weight. Well, my next hole, about 6 inches down. Fishing sinker in the middle of the woods. Still got some of the line on it. As far as I know, there's no pond around here. Hell of a long cast. Well, I'm up to where I believe the old house was. Some old trees, it's a clearing. You can see right there where the path came up, where the old road come up. And it's pretty open up here, so I'll start looking around. Well, just off where the old pine trees were, and I believe where the house was. It was a rather big place here, if I remember right. I had a signal. Dug down in. Had a big piece of plate or porcelain off a sink or something. And there's more signals, so I'm gonna go through this though. Been a lot of rain, so the hole's filling up with water, so I'm gonna go through this and see if I can find what the signals are here. Be back in a second. Just dug down out of that muddy mess. And I believe I have my first coin. Looks like a nickel. I still got some signals back up underneath. I'm going to cut that out and toss that to the side, but I'm going to clean that off first and come back. There's my first coin of the day. It's like a war nickel. 1943. That's the first one. I'm going to dig that hole out a little more, toss it off to the side, because, I mean, I'll tell you what, yesterday it rained really bad. And, I mean, it rained all day and it rained hard. So, the ground is super saturated. I mean, you can see over there. But, I'm going to dig that out and see if I can get that other signal. Hopefully it's another coin. Here's that coin I found. The other thing in this hole was just a nail. Oh, it's a D. Nice. So it's a silver war nickel. Well, I'm on the back side of the property. It's absolutely gorgeous back here, but I don't know if you can tell, but there's one real steep hill going down to the stream. I was working my way down the path along the back here, and I hit a signal right here. I dug down about 8 or 10 inches. I just flipped out the dirt. It looks like I got a quarter, silver quarter. Yep. Here is it. Looks like it says 1937. Wow. Yeah. All right. I'm going to clean it off and I'll be back. And walk along. it is. Top of an old beer can. Bummer. I'm working my way up along the backside, and boy, I tell you what, there's about a 50 or 60 foot drop off. I only had those 2 coins, a bunch of shotgun shells, a couple clad pennies that I didn't film. So keep looking. Well, I looked around pretty good. Just came up with those couple things. I got another little shack or barn or house marked down over the hill from the end of the lane here. I'm gonna go down and try it. Bunch of shotgun shells and some pull tabs and some other non-exciting stuff. But head on down here. The ground up there from yesterday's rain was totally saturated. Every hole I dug, I mean, if you didn't have the stuff out of the hole within a minute, it was filled full of water. A real pain in the butt. But go on down here and try that other house location and see if I can find anything. I just walked up on this. It's something you wouldn't want to fall into. There's an old pipe coming down in there. And it looks like there's a couple more pipes right there. And there's an old wall right there. But if you didn't walk up on this and see that where that pulled away, you probably never knew that was there. Well, on the back side, I ran into an area that I had several really good signals, 85s, 90s. I dug another war nickel I forgot to film, so I decided to walk out and leave it for another day, so I got somewhere to come back with my boy. I'd rather have him have the fun and digging stuff up than me, so I already found a couple coins, so I know there's stuff up there. It's a nice area, so we'll come back another time when I got him in tow. And he doesn't know it, but he's got a new metal detector coming that he said he wanted. I got a macro amphibio for him coming, and I'm debating on whether to get the big 15 by 14 inch coil. I don't know if that's too big for him to swing all day or not, but I think that would be nice for him for out in the cornfields out in Ohio. Get some more depth and out there at the Civil War sites. So I'm debating on whether to get that or not. It's pretty reasonable. I think it's $250, so maybe I'll go back home and order that for him too. So and I got another mile or so to walk out of here, so nobody back here except for me and the birds. See you back at the car, maybe do some detecting around the covered bridge. Well, I figured when I cross the thing that there's the old bridge. I know back when I was a kid, this used to be a really popular fishing place. I can remember guys being lined up all along here fishing. So I figured I'd come up along the stream, and I got a signal right by this tree. I just popped it open. I just popped open the plug. I saw a coin, but I don't know where it fell. There it is, right there. See it? It's a penny. Yeah, it's a wee penny. Can't see the date on it. I gotta put my glasses on. Looks like 1944. Sounds about right for here. Nice. Right. You can see where the old wall was. Where the bridge is. I'm just detecting it along the bank here. So I'm probably going to go up a little farther and then maybe hit the other side. Because I remember during trout season, back in those pine trees, guys used to come in here with campers and they'd camp. There'd be tents and campers all along through there, so hopefully I'll find some stuff over there. Oh, down in the old pines where guys used to camp, from what I remember. I had a 85. It's reading 92 on the plug. Up, there it is, right there. Just push the corner right there. Right there. It's like a penny. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's a penny. Get my glasses on to see what the date is. Ah, it's a wee penny. Can't see the date. That's a wee penny. If there's any more in there or not, check it. We're back down here in all the old pines. So, old tire there. Probably from one of the old campers that used to camp here. That was a long time ago. I'm gonna recheck the hole.